Hey, it's me again. The first thing I want to emphasize is that I don't drink, and I strongly discourage alcohol consumption. Now, let's delve into the topic of the liver, specifically addressing how to reverse a fatty liver. Some key facts about the liver. Weighing in at about 3 and 1/2 pounds, it's a substantial organ. Extending from the right side of your body all the way up, it encompasses over 500 functions. These functions range from immune control, digestion, and detoxification of chemicals to the building up of proteins. The liver is truly a remarkable organ with 50,000 to 100,000 small units of cells contributing to its multifaceted work. Interestingly, your body can still function relatively well even if 90% of your liver is destroyed or dysfunctional. Often, liver issues become apparent only when more than 90% of its functionality is compromised, making it challenging to rely solely on how you feel. Symptoms of severe liver problems include bloating, right shoulder pain, yellowing of the whites of your eyes, skin issues, and itching on the soles of the feet and palms of the hands. Additionally, a protruding belly resembling a basketball may indicate a liver concern. However, one can gauge the health of the liver more accurately by assessing a person's lifestyle habits. The progression of liver damage unfolds through several stages. The first one is from inflammation where it could come from a virus, but it also could come from bad eating or alcohol. So every time you drink, it creates a trauma, kind of a whiplash, because you're killing liver cells when you're doing that. Every time you take Tylenol or medication, you kill liver cells. So it has a lot of damage. Even some medications like Lipitor, for example, will severely stress the liver and increase the liver enzymes by 500%. So one of the big side effects from the chemo, the medication that is supposed to lower your cholesterol, which basically has everything to do with the liver, ends up destroying your liver. It's kind of insane. So you have an inflammatory condition, then you have fatty deposits that lodge into the liver. So over time, the liver can be replaced with fat. Many people with bellies out to here have a fatty liver. If they just had an ultrasound, they would be able to identify that. But it's very hard to detect chronic liver problems unless you do a biopsy because it doesn't always show up on a blood test. Over time, when you have this inflammatory state of continuing damage on the liver because of bad habits, you develop scar tissue, and that leads into something called cirrhosis. The liver that is filling up with fibrous tissue that's making it dysfunctional, and you lose the function of the liver. But again, you can get away with only a small portion of the liver working before you even notice a lot of the symptoms. So just because you are feeling it doesn't mean anything, all right? So that's what happens with the liver when the liver swells up, because there's not a lot of space. It could increase the pressure in the heart and create a lot of heart arrhythmia tissues, a lot of skipped beats. It can create high blood pressure, increased pulse rate. Why? Because the liver is right next to the heart, and it's going to compress the heart when the person sleeps on their left side. If they have an enlarged liver, it will compress the heart and make it hard to breathe and sleep at night. So, liver cases tend to sleep better on the right side of their body than the left. So that's one thing. Secondly, the liver is one of the only organs in the body that can completely 100% regenerate. That's the good news. The bad news is it takes a long time to regenerate the liver cells. It could take up to 3 years. But I think the worst recommendation for people is everything in moderation, because you cannot heal the liver having a moderate amount of junk food in the diet. Because again, if you're drinking every night or every other day or even once a week, it could take you 1, 2, 3, 4 days for that liver to recover. So you never really let it recover. So it's the accumulation of letting the liver recover and heal that helps it regenerate. So it takes a long time. I had someone do my liver enhancement program and they lost all this weight. But they called me up and said, "Dr. Berg, your liver enhancement doesn't work because I did it for 2 weeks. I lost the weight and then the weight came back." Come to find out, and they thought they're going to heal the liver in 2 weeks. That was a miscalculation. and they need to do it for a lot longer until that liver heals. That's one thing. So what we want to do is eliminate the things that are destroying the liver. Now, alcohol is probably the top thing that destroys the liver. And I do not agree with so-called recommendations that you can get away with drinking every night. That does not work. It creates damage on the liver. I don't want to get into that. I think you're already aware that's kind of common sense. But what I want to tell you is what to do to reduce fat on the liver. Number 1, stop the things that are destroying the liver and add the things that will create a healthy liver. One of the most powerful things that will do it are the bitter vegetables. The ones that don't taste good, the more bitter, the better. Like collard greens, mustard greens, kale, and spinach, those are really good for liver regeneration. Radishes are also excellent for the liver, and you have to start consuming those on a regular basis. The other thing is that the liver does not do well with deep-fried foods, but it does need certain oils. The types of fats that are good for the liver are the medium-chain triglycerides. What does that mean? Like coconut oils, the coconut oil is one of the best things as far as the fat to cook in and to consume to help the liver, because it doesn't seem to strain the liver at all. It takes the stress off the liver. The ones that strain the liver are like the corn oils that you would buy at the store. Hydrogenated oils are extremely harmful, so for a healthier liver, it's advisable to consume butter, which is a medium-chain triglyceride and less stressful for the liver. Bitter vegetables and apple cider vinegar in water are beneficial for liver detoxification. Consuming a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar in water several times a day can help reduce liver fat. Over time, these vegetables, rich in B vitamins like vitamin B2, choline, and folate, can aid in liver regeneration, leading to continuous improvement. However, it's crucial to limit alcohol consumption. A good alternative to alcohol is kombucha tea, available at health stores. It induces a similar relaxing effect as alcohol, making it a suitable substitute. The primary focus should be on consuming vegetables. I have a product called Whole Cruciferous Food, a blend of garlic, turmeric, radish, Brussels sprouts, kale, cabbage, and parsley. Parsley, the most nutritious vegetable, is rich in vitamin A, followed by kale. I recommend a daily intake of kale shake for liver health. This blend is ideal for those who can't consume enough vegetables and need supplemental liver support. Reversing a fatty liver is achievable with an aggressive approach and patience. So go ahead and implement these tips. In addition to the aforementioned tips, incorporating regular exercise into your routine can significantly enhance liver health. Physical activity aids in burning triglycerides for fuel and can also reduce liver fat. Consider exploring yoga and meditation as well. These practices not only contribute to overall well-being, but also help in managing stress, a common trigger for unhealthy habits such as excessive alcohol consumption and overeating. Moreover, staying hydrated is crucial. Water plays a vital role in flushing out toxins and maintaining overall bodily functions. Lastly, remember that consistency is key. A healthy liver is not an overnight achievement, but a result of persistent healthy habits. So, embark on this journey with patience and determination, and over time, you'll reap the benefits. In your journey to liver health, don't overlook the importance of regular checkups. Regular health screenings can help detect any liver damage early and prevent further progression. Also, remember that everyone's body is unique. What works for one might not work for another. Therefore, it's essential to listen to your body and adjust your lifestyle accordingly. Finally, share your journey with others. Your story could inspire someone else to start their own journey towards a healthier liver. Together, we can create a healthier community. Stay tuned for more insights in our future videos. Please like and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get new video updates.